Good morning, Pirates, and welcome to PCTV News. I'm Kenzie Crawford.
And I'm Peyton Ito.
So we have a lot of news to get into, so we're just going to get right into it.
Okay.
Applications for character counselor are due no later than April 10th for the 2017-2018 school year. Today, there will be a driver's ed meeting during seminar in the theater for all those who signed up. Current freshmen, sophomores, and juniors. If you're interested in becoming a part of the Tech Deck next year, please stop by and talk to Ms. Larson in the Tech Deck. No technology or computer skills are needed to begin. Varsity cheer clinics begin April 10th through 12th in the South Gym, and tryouts will be on the 13th. Today, there's an archery meeting in the South Gym at 6 o'clock. Good luck to everyone taking the ACT on Sunday. And as always, seniors, be sure to check the Counseling Center website for scholarship deadlines.
The current weather is 52 degrees and actually sunny for a change. The high today is 58 with a low of 33. Tomorrow will stay sunny with a high of 63. Academic Bowl has districts at home this weekend. Band earned all ones on Tuesday, and Wind Ensemble will be performing tomorrow at contest. Choir also earned all one ratings at their contest yesterday. Any students not in choir that would like to try out for next year's concert choir need to see Mr. Von Glahn by next Monday. The girls' soccer game Tuesday night was postponed, but they do play tonight at St. Joe Central. Track has a meet Friday at Kearney, and congrats to Bryce Bearden, who set a new school record in pole vault earlier this week. The varsity baseball game against Kearney has been moved to this Friday. They have a game today against St. Joe Central. FBLA has been at state these past 2 days, and they won so many awards. Drake Hansen, Malachi Ray, and Christian Torsha won first place for the Place Management Information System. Brittany Alvarado, Lauren Masters, and Jackson Todd won first place for partnership with a business project. Wes Valentine, Will Valentine, and Ethan Ventress won first place for public service announcement. Megan Hessemeyer, Ashlyn Coons, and Madison Powers won second place for business financial plan. Lauren Masters won second place for journalism. Hannah Wood won second place for Who's Who. And finally, Luke Hodson, Wes, and Will Valentine won third place for digital video production. Congratulations to all of you. The dance team is having a banquet on April 14th. Anyone interested in trying out for next year's team, tryouts will be the week of April 17th. Email Coach Bookout if you're interested. Also, the robotics team is going to nationals this weekend, and Turner Hess interviewed Will Valentine about it, so let's check that out.
Turner Hess here with Will Valentine of the Phantom Robotics team here at the high school. So you guys are world-class robotics. Tell me how you got to the world tournament.
So to qualify for Worlds and VEX, there's kind of a few different ways you can do it. One is through a thing called skills, which is when you just have an individual robot on the field, and you earn points by driving it for 60 seconds and accumulating as many points as you can. And another one is just driving it with programming only for the 60 seconds. And the top 50 scores in the Worlds can go to Worlds for that. And the other way is to qualify at state. You can either win states, be a tournament finalist, or win the Excellence Award or win skills. And so we qualified 2 of our teams by one being a tournament finalist at state, and then also winning skills. And so we're working hard now to rebuild and build even better robots to be able to take to nationals and then worlds.
So there's also a national competition coming up. So how did you guys get involved in that?
So to qualify for nationals, it's a little bit different, and it's a little bit easier than worlds. You just have to win any tournament throughout the entire year, or win any skills award or design award throughout the year. And so we've done that with 2 of our teams. We'll be bringing them to worlds as well. And so that's we'll be taking the same robot to both of the nationals and worlds competitions with robots, since we have 2 teams. And so we're working hard to rebuild those.
That sounds great. I mean, you guys have accomplished a lot this year. That's incredible how you guys have come so far. So thank you for doing the interview. Now back to you guys.
Thanks, Turner. Now let's wish a happy birthday to those who are celebrating these next few days.
Happy birthday to Gage Dreher, Evan Edwards, Cesar Garcia Delgado, Gabrielle Harmon, Gavin Schmidt, Josh Payne, Mariah Robles, and Derek Rhodes.
Also, happy birthday to Andrew Graves, Aiden Hill, Darby Tyler, Matthew Dubray, Nicholas Jones, Jackson Fawn, Max Renner, and Lindsay Swindler. And now for World News.
President Trump is hosting the Chinese president in Florida today. They're expected to talk about trade in North Korea.
Over the weekend, KU senior point guard Frank Mason won his 4th National Player of the Year award. This was given to him by the Associated Press. He could win his 5th award on Friday, so we'll have to see what happens.
Check to see if your JCPenney's is one of the 138 stores that are closing. Department stores are starting to struggle due to the growing amount of online purchases. Some of the JCPenney workers will get transferring opportunities.
The Royals haven't had the best start to their season as they are 0-2 against the Twins. Some blame these losses on the bullpen and others blame it on the nerves. So is it the pitching or the nerves? I hope that whatever it is, the boys in blue can pull things together before we get to be 0-9.
Mr. Messick is live with a few of the kids from Pirates Rock to explain to us what their program is all about.
Hey, what's up, PCHS? Sitting here with my 4 favorite students right now. No, really not my 4 favorite, but 4 pretty accomplished kids that we appreciate and are part of a new program that we've got going on right now. Hey, we're going to give you an update. PCHS juniors, you're on the call. Right now it's up to you if you want to be a part of something pretty special. We've got our Pirates Rock Got Character trading card program that's getting ready to roll out for year 2. Let's talk a little bit about a history about it. It's 3 years in its evolution, but in the past, teachers just nominated 12 students out of 1,500 students or out of 1,200 students. 12 students were nominated for certain character traits: responsibility, integrity, cooperation, perseverance, things like that. And then after they were nominated, they signed a pledge that they were going to be good people, and then we took their picture and they hung on a wall. And so we thought, you know what, that's not representation of truly the number of great students that are making good decisions that we have in this building, so we changed it up. We decided we're going to open it up to as many juniors, soon to be seniors, that want to come on board and say, hey, listen, I'm going to represent the school in this way. I'm gonna have a trait of integrity or a trait of compassion or a trait of self-control or self-confidence. And not only am I going to do that, I'm going to take a pledge to stay alcohol and tobacco and drug-free for my senior year. And so that's where the program has went to. And so we took that to another level. We made trading cards of them. So they've got their picture, their trait, and then on the back it's got their stats, if you will, information about them all. You can take a look at these. These same trading card photos are all hanging up on the wall in the throughout our commons area, our pirate area. So it's time to sign up, juniors. It's this time is now for you. I've got 4 kids here that want to tell their story. They want to talk about their testimony of the program. They've all got about 20 or 30 seconds to tell you something cool about their life. So we're going to kick it off with Sam Studeville.
All right, guys, going off with Mr. Messick just talked about the pledge. Being a part of the Pirates Rock program is much more than just saying that you're a part of it. It's going around to each of the schools and telling the kids that you made a commitment to stay drug and alcohol free, and you didn't just make that commitment to Mr. Messick and to yourself, but you made it to each one of the students that you talked in front of at PCMS, Segrist, Berry, Pathfinder, all the schools. It's showing them that you can be a good leader and still be a good person in high school and be recognized and have friends and be cool and stuff like that without going to parties, doing drugs, drinking, stuff, all the bad stuff like that. So I'll hand it off to Anna so she can talk a little bit more.
Hey guys, I'm Anna. I got the character trait Perseverance, which we asked all the kids down when we went yesterday what it meant to them, and it means keep going, you try your best, and you work really hard, and breaking down walls. And to me, that really helps me try to fight through this year to try to get to the end of it and to be a better leader to all these kids. So step up and start persevering.
My name is Callista Hill, and I had the trait responsibility. I used to work at AMC. I don't anymore, but I remember there was one day in like November, this kid came up to me while I was tearing tickets. He was like, "Oh my gosh, I know you." And I looked at this kid, and he could have been older than 2nd or 3rd grade. And I looked at him, and I was like, I don't know you at all. And he's like, "You came to my school." And it hit me that in that previous October, we had gone to the different schools in the district and talked to the kids and the middle schoolers about responsibility, what that means to us, what that should mean to them, and how you see that in our lives. And it was just really fun and really special and he wasn't the only kid that saw me and recognized me and associated me with responsibility, just because responsibility is so crucial to our success and our success as leaders. So it was just a really great opportunity to go to them and teach them and show them how easy responsibility can be and how it makes you a better leader.
What's up, y'all? I'm Kevin, and I got self-confidence. And just like everybody else has said, it was a pretty crazy experience being in Pirates Rock. I think it's pretty cool, the tour we got to go on. And let's see, my favorite part was probably just going around the community like everybody else and then just getting recognized, like, oh, you're that kid. Like, you got self-confidence, you came to my school. So it gives you a sense of pride that doing good things can result and, like, lead you down a good path, I would say. So, I don't know. I would highly recommend it for any juniors out there interested in becoming a leader and a face of community, because this definitely will help you. So, get out.
Kevin, do you have self-confidence?
I think I do.
Oh, man. All right. All right, guys. Here's the things you need to know. I've emailed every junior a picture of this, a contract, and some information about the program. Read over it, take a look, see if this is something that you want to do. We've got 41 kids in the program this year. I anticipate, having at least that many or doubling that, as many as we can possibly get that want to be leaders throughout our school and know that they can be quote-unquote cool for doing the right thing. And that's what we appreciate. Can't thank these four enough. They're awesome kids. Thanks a bunch. Have a great day. Living the pirate life's a good one.
That's all we have for you today, Pirates. Thanks for watching PCTV News.
And have a great day.